It's currently 4 a.m. I'm sick of wasting all my time on distractions. I'm sick of spending my time on YouTube, gaming, and just who knows why. I always end up procrastinating my way out of doing good work, and I don't feel achieved at the end of the day. Very rarely do I come back from a day and feel completely relieved. It's 4:40 right now. I woke up at 4 a.m. for the first time ever, really. I'm doing a 20k run. Something I haven't done in, I think, a month. I have run this run several times, so I know I could do it. This is going to be by far the most challenging. But my next closest run was about 3k's a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago. It's going to be a challenging run. But if this is what it means to go against my distractions, against what I want to do, against comfort, and truly do what I said I was going to do, then so be it. I'm sick of tired of not making this thing happen. I'm sick and tired of not doing anything productive some days. So far, the 12-hour by 30 days is going horribly. I don't think I've done a single 12-hour day, but that's going to change. I'm going to make it happen today. I need to read more. I'm going to improve. But I would never waste much time on distractions and YouTube and gaming as I did before today. Never again. Look, I might go on the occasional reward only. I'm getting rid of that from my habits. It's been so hard to do so. Instead of trying to block it or delay it or make it harder to get to, I'm just gonna stop. Easier said than done. Provide the motivation to wake up and go on a 20k run at 4 a.m. I can divvy up the discipline to stay off YouTube for the rest of this month. I don't know how tough or long this is going to be. I'm not sure how much of a mental strain this will be on me, this run. I usually do it with music or listen to an audiobook, but I decided to do it plain so I could just be with me and my thoughts for 2 hours. 2 excruciatingly long hours. I think I'm about 3 or 4k's in now. I can already feel it on my body. Look, I'm gonna make this bloody happen. My parents want me to go to uni. I keep holding off on it. That's not where my heart lies. That's not where my motivation lies. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I want to be something great. I want to make it there. I want to feel greatness, feel fulfillment, and never feel worse than I did yesterday. Always improve day by day. Always get better. Always push myself. Never seek comfort. Seek improvement. Try to become better. I know this all sounds a bit cliche, but it's been almost a year of me on this journey. I can unproudly say I profited nothing. I had a part-time job 2 years ago, and I had that for a year, paying like 16 Australian dollars a year. Not a year, an hour. and that made me a couple $1,000s. I invested a bit, made a little tiny bit of money, but then I kept selling investments to fund this journey. And I've spent thousands, almost all my money, down to my last couple $100s, with some payments coming up in the next few days. So I'm really worried about my money, but how I can recollect myself, find the motivation inside me, dial in my strengths, focus on my weaknesses, and just power through this. Do nothing but improvement, work, exercise. Keep pushing myself, keep trying to learn, improve, always seek progress on my business. And the only way I can see it is if I never give up, I can never truly fail. This could be a bloody long run. I'm going to think about a lot. The last year has been very slow. I can never fully say I've worked at anything over a 10-hour day on my business or even on myself, and been super happy with how much I've done. It's always a bit of a letdown at the end of the day where I'm like, I'll do more tomorrow. And that never follows through. I'm sick of that person, I'm sick of that version of me. And I want that to not be what I follow through to the future. I want that to be a version of my past I can think back on years into the future. My life isn't going to be lazy. My life isn't going to be like this. I'm not going to sit here or run or stand. I just keep being lazy, keep choosing the poor things, the things that satisfies instant gratitude. The thing that makes me feel good once, but regretful for the next week. It's not easy. I feel like I've got absolutely nothing done. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm way further than I was over 8 months ago. I was closer 8 months ago when I was doing some affiliate marketing stuff, paying way too much for some services, paying way too much, way out of my affordability. I still feel like I was close to success now. But I have hope, have faith that this will be better than dropshipping and affiliate marketing. Dropshipping, I never got more than a couple of sales. Yes, some ads individually were profitable, but overall I put way more in than I got out. I put in tons of effort overall, a very marginal amount day to day. And I'd like to say, you're not going to win the race. You just keep putting tiny amounts in. Let's get any bit into almost a year. And I've been putting inputs and outputs in. Putting inputs in every single day. There's usually a tiny marginal amount. And getting almost nothing back. What I'm trying to say is that doing a small bit every day is important, but it never will get you to the person you want to be. And neither is giving up. I have given up / pivoted. I wouldn't consider it fully giving up, but obviously gave up on affiliate marketing because I couldn't afford it. Gave up on dropshipping because I couldn't afford it. I moved to something which is less capital intensive. It still lies under some of the similar mindsets, learning lessons, still doing advertising stuff for me. I'm confident this business will work. I'm much more happy with it. I'm just getting a little bit of traction at the moment. My mum and dad are a bit skeptical about it. Talk to them about it a bit. I've also got a uni early offer, which I have not accepted. My mum and dad keep asking me when I'm going to, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to. There's nothing at uni that's going to satisfy me more than staying as an entrepreneur for the next 3 years. I know I'll be better off in the long term. I spend my next 3 years learning how to be great, learning valuable online skills, and master making money. I've always had a feeling I'm going to do something cool, something great. I just don't find that in myself. This has been a great distraction for my run. It's really distracted me from the leg pain. It hasn't accelerated that much. I'd like to say thank you to anyone who's listening. I'll come back to this moment one day and be happy that I'm taking this action, because this action is going to have a momentum. It's going to start the momentum. It's going to continue until my success. I have heaps of time. I'm going to use it. I'm going to turn into something great. That's just not me. Double crossing my words again. I made it this time. I'm not going to waste my time again. Whether I get no outputs, it's out of my control. I don't really care. But I do know. So I'm going to maximise my inputs. Maximize the time I spend with myself every day. Stop caring what others think, what others have to offer. I'm going to stop being a consumer of things, because I'm either a consumer or a producer. And you can tell what I'm doing right now. I plan to keep that going. I don't want to be someone who keeps sitting on the couch curled up like that, watching a stupid video on YouTube or wasting another second on anything that isn't important. So, it's a long journey. I don't know how long the road ahead's going to be before I get any measurable success. I'm also not worried, because I know I'm going to get there. It's taken a while. I still got nothing. I'm still broke teenager, 17 years old, turning 18 February 2025 next year. I can confidently say it's tough. It's really tough. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's taken a year so far to get me to here, and I don't feel like I'm any further ahead than I was. I'm trying to convince myself I am further ahead. Honestly, there's no feasible evidence to support it. Other than maybe I've learned a few lessons, got a little bit more intelligent. But financially, I'm about 10 times worse off now than I was 9, 10, 11 months ago. So I'd like to just point out that this is taking a while. I'm super excited, but I don't know how long this is going to take. I feel like I'm at rock bottom. I can't get anything meaningful done and get meaningful results for it. It's feeling like a long journey. I'm going to make something great happen. Not just for me, for my family. My dad's always a bit temperate. He doesn't have like his job anymore. My mum's happy that she just wants to take a safe route that she thinks is best for me. I don't think any of them are dumb, and I think both of them end up in good positions. But that's not me. I'm not going to let someone else's idea of success, someone else's idea of what they want reflect on me and turn to my life so I never feel fulfilled. I'm not letting that happen. I'm not letting someone else's ideas of success, someone else's idea of fulfillment, someone else's idea of what it means to be successful, and take that, because that will never align with me. Everyone's different, everyone has different passion, everyone has different goals, everyone has different opinions. I'm not going to take my parents on for the sake of making them happy or making them not argue with me. Look, they're very supportive. If I get in an argument about who I want to be and what I'm going to do, fortunately, so be it. I need to stay focused to make this happen. It's been a roller coaster with very little inclines. And look, if this never worked, I'm happy to be at the bottom, knowing I tried, and working at some coffee shop or fast food break. I don't care. I'll make it happen. And if I fail, if I go big, I end up going home. And I'm going home broke, battered, nothing left. I'll try again. I'll get back up. We'll record another video like this. Make sure it's heard. Get back up onto my feet and make something incredible happen. This is not a one-step journey. Anyone who thinks it's a one-step, two-step, three-step overnight to make money, create something for yourself, one of two things will happen. You'll lose all your money because of a get-rich-quick scheme and you're wrong, or you won't feel fulfilled ever. Because nothing great comes from doing easy things, trust me. I've done easy things and I never feel fulfilled. Maybe my definition of success is different to yours, but you need to define who you are, what you want to be. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be someone who works for themselves, creates a life that I want. I really want to travel. I really want to make my parents stop worrying about money. My dad's always angry because he has to deal with work still. Look, he's well off, but he can't get out of this trap. The rat race consumes so many people. I'm not letting it consume me. It's one of my main reasons I'm not going to uni. I'm not putting myself into a position where I can't afford it before I even have an income. I feel like that's stupid. It's something that's set off about the economy and the basic path of life. You get put into $30,000 to $50,000 in debt from the day you leave high school and go to uni. You're set back instantly. I don't feel like that's a great way to live my life. Yes, you get some money. Yes, you're meant to get a job, but there's not a single job in the market that appeals to me more than going big, growing my own business. I want to be my own owner, my own income, learn about money, learn about how to invest, create something great, have multiple portfolios. I just haven't got there. I feel like I'm further than ever from that point. I feel like I might be 5-10 years before I achieve that. When I put my best foot forward, I can get there earlier. I can achieve something good. I can make something happen. It's been a great reflection point. I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to go back to my old self yesterday. I'm always going to focus on who I am now, and what I'm doing in the present. And that's a goddamn promise. I'll see you soon.